I'm delighted to bring you the beautiful face of Jorg Albertz.
Lorenzo Amoruso.
Good afternoon, everyone.
The one and only Derek Johnson.
Colin, thank you very much for doing this with us.
Ray, what do you think about Pedro Kai Jr. and his either right?
In the video, we have Mr. Tom Miller.
In this video today, it's obviously with the beautiful face of Lee McCulloch. Kevin, one of the real sort of landmarks or iconic moments of you as a Rangers player, I'm sure you knew it was coming. I mean, it was our picture when we advertised the interview, was that tackle, those tackles on Robbie Keane. What was your mentality before the game? Were you thinking he's not going to boss this league, he's not going to boss this game, I need to lay my mark? Or was it just in the moment you thought, nah, tackle?
No, look, it was just, I've done a lot on this, and it's amazing how, that picture's become kind of iconic to the time that I spent at Rangers, which is great. And it's really touching that the fans liked the way I played and the attitude that I showed in the big games, and any game really that I ever played for the club. I had the same attitude. And when Robbie come up, I still remember the pictures on in the papers and on social media. All the fans that greeted him at Celtic Park, and I just thought it was a right ritual and a duty. I wanted to give him a good when he come to Ibrox, just to make sure that he knew when he was coming to where we were coming. He knew he was in a game, so it was just one of the things. I wasn't that bothered about whether it was Robbie or it was somebody else. I like to put my stamp on a game. I like to show people that when they come to Ibrox, with the mentality that Walter had within that team was that we never got pushed about by anyone, and I was hopefully a catalyst to that. I like to put my foot in. I like to make sure that we get the ball back, and one thing I loved was the roar of the fans whenever I put my foot in, was sometimes it was better than a goal. So I think everybody appreciated the way I played, and whether it was Robbie or whether it was someone else, it was I just wanted to make sure that my stamp was on that game, and we were winning that game, and I always think a big tackle was testament to that.
Okay, so I would agree with what you're saying. I say about 90%, but when you say it wasn't because it was Robbie, I as a fan, I slightly disagree. Because after you tackle him, he gets up and you shove him back down to the floor again.
Well, look, me and Robbie exchanged words. After the second tackle, we exchanged words. But obviously, look, he pulled me. And the worst thing that Robbie could have done was pull me, because he pulled me and reacted to the tackle, it then made me a wee bit angrier than I already was. And obviously, when I actually went running into the corner, if you actually watch the full clip, I go running into the corner, and I think Scott plays a ball down the channel, and Anton Fortuny checks back for Sasha Papac, and if he checked back and took an extra touch, I was going for him as well. And then he then obviously plays it in, and I think Big Davy Weir or Majid clears it, hits off Big Jig's chest and drops into the middle of the pitch, and then it gets passed back into Robbie, and obviously then I give him it again. And it was just one of the moments that it was iconic for me, and it was to me it was the end of Robbie Keane in that game. And I think that if you can have dangerous players like Robbie, because there's nothing taken away from his talent, I'm totally respectful of the fact that he was a brilliant world-class footy player. But when he come to Ibrox, it didn't matter to me who was coming to Ibrox. I wanted to make sure that they knew who I was, and they knew they were in a game, and they weren't going to come and stroll around Ibrox and think they were better than us. So I was duly obliged to put him in his place.
Well, I think Robbie Keane definitely knows who you are at this point in time. I think you still haunt his dreams with those tackles. But as a fan watching them, I just so there's always that feeling before a game. You probably didn't experience it as much as us when you were a boy, because we always have been Rangers fans, and it's just that passion within the game when it comes to an old firm is just so energetic. And when I saw one of my favourite players at the time, which is yourself, it was still sorry, on a tangent there, but when I saw one of my favourite players, yourself, lunging in for 2 tackles, pushing someone back down to the ground in like the first few opening minutes of the game, oh my God, it was electrifying. Even though I was watching it in my living room at the time with my dad, but even my dad was going, "Oh, sensational!"
Just big thanks to the guys for having me on. Onwards and upwards, I'll continue to grow my own brand and hopefully be the best coach I can be. If you want to find us, you can obviously follow us on social media, and obviously Facebook and Twitter. We are at Kevin Thomson Academy, and for our email address, you just add Gmail onto the back of that. If you want to hook up with us, you can hopefully catch us then. Thank you.